Hey everybody, welcome back to the Chaotic Little Book Corner. My name is Acacia. Today we're going to be doing a currently reading video. I haven't done one of these in a while, maybe about a year, not entirely sure. So I've got 2 books on the go, and then I want to chat to you guys about audiobooks really quick. I'm in the process of picking my next audiobook, but I'm very lucky to have recently picked up working with Libro, which is an audiobook company that works with independent bookstores. So I'll talk to you more about that in a little bit, but we're going to first start with the books. So I've got 2 books here. Both of them are scary, and both of them are kind of making me uncomfortable, but that's fine. So the first one is a short story collection. It's Paul Tremblay, Growing Things. I'd heard a couple of people love this and a couple of people hate this. I'm enjoying it. I would say I'm feeling pretty good about it. There's some interesting ways it's written in terms of like how it's put together on the page. It's Paul Tremblay. I really don't know what else to say about it. It's hard to describe Paul Tremblay's work in a really distinct way. It's creepy, it's dark, it's twisted, it has a lot of fear to it, and it's really enjoyable for me. He wrote Cabin at the End of the World, which I loved and gave 5 stars. This one, we shall see. I doubt it's going to be a 5-star read, just because there's been a couple of stories that haven't thrilled me. But other than that, I've been pretty happy with it. So, pretty much I've been happy with this, and I've been reading it solidly. It's blurbed by a couple of people I really enjoy, which is great. Specifically Christina Henry, the author of Alice, which I read, and I loved, and I would definitely recommend. Especially this time of year is really kind of that horror feel, but it's a different kind of horror. It's got some sexual violence and things like that, so you really have to be on your guard. But I really liked it as a book, and I thought it was pretty accurate for the response of sexual assault. So I will link that book down below to a Goodreads account, or to a Goodreads page, I should say. So yeah, this is that. And then the other one I'm reading, this one's taking me a fair amount of time. The other one is too, but that's because it's a short story collection and I go slow with short story collections. This one's just taken me a lot of time. This is Imaginary Friend by Stephen Chbosky. I got this in Book of the Month and I couldn't wait till I'd hauled it. There's been a couple of those books this month that I couldn't wait till I hauled it. This one, how do I explain this? This is religious horror, so if you feel very strongly about heaven and hell, I would not recommend this book. It might terrify you. It is the story of a young boy whose name is Christopher, and his mother, Kate, is determined to give him a better life than she had. Her husband committed suicide, and she's been going from really bad relationship to bad relationship, and now she's fled the most recent bad relationship, and she's gone to a small town in Pennsylvania where supposedly there is a good school district for her son and things should be okay. But there is a wood there where terrible things have happened before. And you find out very quickly in the very first few pages that 50 years before, a child was in danger for some reason. You don't know why, you don't know what happened, and you don't know what's real, but you know that something happened and that somebody was hurt. So you know that going in, but Christopher and Kate don't know that going in. So you're aware that something is wrong with this town, but they are not. It's dark. It's really dark. It's twisted. It's really twisted. I'm really enjoying it though. I think it's fantastic. I would definitely recommend it. It's on the way to being a 5-star read, even though it's 700 pages. I'm pretty happy with it. So there's that. Now, just a quick little chat about Libro FM. I know a lot of you guys are Audible people, and that's great. Like, as long as you're listening to books, I think that's great. But Audible is owned by Amazon, and I am not a huge Amazon supporter. I don't really love how they treat their associates, and I don't really love their business model. So I was looking for an alternative, and about a year ago I found Libro FM. And I really like them, and I found their model very good. Same price, $14.99 for a book, and then you get a free book every month, and then you get 30% discount on all books. So it's a good deal. You can get almost all books that you can get on Audible. There's a couple that are not available on Libro FM just because Audible has the monopoly. And so I understand if there's some books that you want to pick up from Audible, but for the most part, I would say that the best thing is to go to Libro FM. So the way that it works is you pick your local bookstore, and then the money that you give to Libro FM, part of it goes to your local bookstore. Mine goes to Print, which is a local bookstore here in Portland. And I really love that store. So I'm very happy to support them in any way I can. I buy most of my books from them. And I work very closely with, you know, my reading tastes and things like that, with them knowing it. So it's a nice community and it's a good space. But Libro FM, I reached out to them and asked if there was any way I could work with them. And they said they had a program, and the program is that I speak about them. And every month they offer me about 5 free audiobooks. So I'm pretty happy with that. So that means I'm going to be working with them, and I will have audiobooks to discuss over the month that will come up. So I will be mentioning Libro FM quite a bit in my channel. It is not because I am being paid. I am not being paid. It is not because they are giving me free things. I appreciate that they're giving me free things, but it's because I really love this company and I really support them. So I would be happy to talk to any of you guys about it if you have any questions, and I would love to get in communication with you about it. So I post videos every Tuesday and Thursday. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you loved it, click that subscribe button down below. I will talk to you in the comments. Thank you so much to my Patreons. I love you guys. Thank you to my subscribers. Your support means the world to me. Welcome to all my new subscribers. I'm happy to have you. I will talk to you in the comments, and I'll see you in my next video.